Inspired by Broseph Stalin and Ricky Chops, Broseph gave me permission to use aspects of GayDR. This series is just for fun. Do not take things too seriously. Viewer discretion is advised. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rated D, and I've tested positive for swag. And on tonight's episode of User Reviews, we're going to review the YouTube channel LeafyIsHere. Now we're going to go over to Microsoft Sam to read you guys the stats. Take it away, Sam.
What's up, bitches? It's your boy back again to read off some more cocksucking stats. This time I will read the stats for that anorexic motherfucker. LeafyIsHere. Hey Leafy, I hope you get bit by a snake, you pussy. Anyway, the stats for Leafy are 2,299,712 subscribers, 292,834,320 views. Joined October 7th, 2011. Now back to the coolest guy from Buxnort, Moldova, Rated D.
Now we're going to start off by taking a look at the quality of Leafy's videos.
Mark decided to take a dark turn with this video. Jesus, dude. Is this gonna turn into like a live action movie? You're gonna get kidnapped by Satan and then you end up being Satan? I mean, I have no idea, because for every single person that leaves a like on this video, you will be getting your very own UFO in the mailbox. It'll be in your mailbox in 5 minutes if you like this video. This is real and not a scam. Fucking UFO, dude. No. Flying saucer, man.
Now, right off the bat, what you realize is that Leafy's videos are in HD and in 60 frames per second. I am proud to say that this man uploads videos in 60 frames per second, which is great. Problem is that he always sounds like a friendly neighborhood man in a white van. And the fact of the matter is that Leafy just is not funny. I mean, he's not. He's more cringy sometimes than the people that he's reviewing. Aside from that, the fact that all he does is bully people and use very, very vulgar language, including blasphemy, tells me that he's going straight to hell, so he needs to clean up his act while he still has time. And for those of you that don't know, I have some special information about Leafy from one of his old high school buddies. It turns out Leafy was actually in a wheelchair when he was in high school, and people used to make fun of him and say, hey, you better not make him mad, don't make him get up. And that's what set Leafy off to the point where now he has to go and attack other types of disabled people. But quite frankly, the biggest problem that I have with Leafy is the fact that this is how he speaks in his videos. What's up, it's your boy, Mr. Spaghetti 12. So for quality, I'm gonna have to hit LeafyIsHere with a 2 out of 11. Now we're gonna move on to Twitter thirst. And Leafy does use Twitter appropriately. He retweets people, he likes other people's tweets, and he himself has tweeted roughly 5,000 times, which is very impressive. Another thing that's very impressive is the fact that he has even surpassed bigger YouTubers in regards to the Twitter followers count, which again deserves some massive applause. The only problem is that, once again, his Twitter is pretty boring. It's just a poor man's version of Filthy Frank's Twitter, and that is not entertaining. It just seems like he's trying way too hard. So at the end of the day, for Twitter thirst, I'm gonna have to hit LeafyIsHere with a 7 out of 11. Hey guys, we've reached the halfway point of the show, which means it's time for us to go to the community involvement segment. And for this week's show, I want to ask you guys, considering the fact that Leafy is obviously depressed and always talks about death, his supporters talk about people killing themselves and stuff like that, I want to know, how many times do you think Leafy has slit his wrists? Cast your votes in the comments section below. Now we're going to move on to social rejection. Now, Leafy is clearly a massive social reject. I mean, all this guy's YouTube channel consists of is reviewing other people's channels. And while that may seem like Inception on the surface, honestly, it's pretty sad. The fact that you have to go through so many of somebody's videos to find out exactly, of what quality their channel is or whatever. It's absolutely pathetic, and personally, I am very troubled by seeing trends like this being set. That coupled with the fact that he has to post personal photos on Twitter shows me that he is very self-conscious as well, which is probably why he never really shows what he actually looks like. He's very self-conscious. So for social rejection, I'm gonna have to hit LeafyIsHere with a 10 out of 11, a near perfect score. And now for the final category, fitness. Now, while Leafy may not really seem to be very chubby or anything like that, he also seems to be just as skinny as Broken Games HD, which is very troubling. We cannot have malnourished people on the internet encouraging young people not to eat. Again, fitness is very important to me. I don't want people to become obese, and I also don't want people to be anorexic, bulimic, skinny, unhealthy skeletons walking around. That is not good for society. So Leafy, along with Broken Games HD, are setting a very dangerous precedent, and this must be addressed. So for fitness, I'm gonna have to hit LeafyIsHere with a 4 out of 11. And now for the final score, LeafyIsHere gets a 5.75 out of 11. That is a very solid, average score from an average YouTuber. Thank you, LeafyIsHere, for being our latest contestant on User Reviews. Now, don't forget to vote for the community involvement segment from earlier in the show, but also, I want you guys to vote for who you want in the next episode of User Reviews. Do you want Drone Crusher, PewDiePie, Robin Gaming, or The Mooch 78? Like I said, cast your votes in the comments section below, and honestly, thank you for watching, everyone. That concludes this episode of User Reviews. Keep it frosty.